Okay, episode 2, ready to go now.
Doo-da, 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 ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh.
That was beautiful.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, that actually, do you know what? I'm gonna put that into like some sound editing software and literally make that our opening tune forever.
Wonderful. I'm glad.
Fantastic.
That is excellent.
Okay, so Ministry of Nonsense, episode 2. How's it going, Abe? I almost said 80s and gentle. I don't even know what I was going to say.
Great. That's wonderful.
80s. Let's not say 80s too much. Sounds like if Hades, if the Greek god of the underworld had a sexually transmitted disease, it would be 80s.
I love it.
I love it. Let's talk about ducks.
You can talk about ducks.
Ducks are a serious issue.
I mean, they literally just get everywhere.
It's like deja vu all over again.
Not only that, but I think it's happened before.
You mean ducks got everywhere?
Yes. Also deja vu, but you know.
Oh, okay.
See
What happens if, like, a duck had deja vu?
A duck has deja vu. Well then...
Do other animals, apart from humans, have deja vu? I'm thinking no.
I don't know. I really want to know. I'm going to Google it.
I mean, it'd be great to conduct, like, some kind of
Deja.
Deja duck.
Is deja
That's
vu...
what it has to be called. Or, like, duck-ja vu
Deja
or
duck.
something.
I think that's already duck. Already duck is what that means. Deja cow now. Already duck.
Already duck.
Great.
When could that statement ever be relevant? I really want it to be relevant in some kind of context. It's like deja duck all over again.
All over a duck.
All over a duck.
All over a duck.
Oh my goodness. Ducks, I don't really like ducks.
Why?
Like, they think they're swans, but they're just not.
But swans are all... Swans... No, I don't like swans.
Swans are very royal. Ducks think they're swans, and they're like...
Ducks? No, geese think they're swans.
Oh, geese. Don't even get me started on geese.
Well, ducks know they're not geese, actually. You know, like in chess, ducks are like the pawns.
Yeah. What? And then you've got your queen. The queen has to be a swan.
The queen is... And occasionally a really ugly pawn will get to the end and turn into a duck. No, a goose. A swan. A queen.
That's
It's
beautiful.
exact poultry based on chess. That's my theory.
Poultry-based chess. Yes. This needs to be a thing.
Yes.
Right.
There don't seem any good results on Google for do ducks get deja vu?
Okay. I'm not really surprised, to be honest. What is the top result?
Well, I've clicked on images and it seems to be mostly ice hockey players.
Wow. Is there like an ice hockey team called the Ducks or something? The Deja Ducks?
There's also a picture of a dog trying to eat a fish that a man has caught on the ice next to a tractor.
There's a deeper meaning to that.
It's great.
Yeah. Would you, on behalf of, like, this is like probably one of the most commonly asked questions on the internet. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 50 duck-sized horses?
Duck-sized horses.
Why so?
Because one, it's all in one go if it's a horse-sized duck. And admittedly I could ride it, but I've been bitten by a duck and it is not a pleasant thing to happen.
It's not
the
really.
size of... Sorry?
I wouldn't say it's a bite though. I wouldn't call it a duck bite.
It's a bite.
It's not. It doesn't have teeth. It's more of a pinch.
With its mouth?
Yeah.
No, it's a bite.
Yeah, no, but if you hide your teeth behind your lips and then like nip someone, that's not a bite.
Yeah, but if you didn't have teeth, it's still hard.
It's like getting okay, we'll call it bitten. Getting bitten by a duck is what I imagine a really slow mousetrap to be like.
How do you have time to live your life between these thoughts?
I don't really.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Fantastic. Well, getting back to your question.
Okay,
Duck
yeah.
Horses or horse-sized duck.
Yeah.
I'd fight little horses because, should the need arise, I could kick them a lot further, which even if it didn't kill them or maim them, would buy me extra time because they'd be quite far away.
Yeah, that would be my sort of.
Whereas if I
approach to
kicked
it
the
as
big
well.
duck, it would just get angry and it would be everywhere because ducks do that. But also, I could pick up one of the smaller ducks and use it as a weapon, smaller horses, and swing it around and use it as a weapon.
Yes. What I would do is I would take the two really small horses, because I don't know where they came from, but I would breed them together and then make a slightly smaller horse, and then keep doing that until I had a pocket-sized horse.
That you could humour. Speaking of pocket-sized horses, Jake, I believe you are the pioneer of another pocket animal.
Pocket whales.
Wonderful.
Beautiful thing.
Sounds like a good idea. Sounds like an idea that can only end well.
It can only end well.
It can only end well.
Can only end well.
As opposed to my new phrase, which I've been pioneering this week, which is, it can only end in death.
It can only end in death.
It can only
Although,
something's bad, it can only end in death.
speaking of pioneering, that bloke, Ranulph Fiennes, he's walking across Antarctica in the winter.
Why would, he's done enough.
Yeah.
He ran 7 marathons, literally in 7 days, on each of the 7 continents, right? But because of the time change, it meant that he had to do the London and Cairo marathons within 24 hours of each other, which is mental, because he was like in his late 50s, early 60s, I think he was, and he just had a triple heart bypass, like a few months before this. And he ran every step of the way. And in the New York Marathon, his mate, who was doing the thing with him, had to walk some of the New York Marathon, and he would run ahead because he didn't want to break pace, and then he would turn around and run back, having just run 6 marathons and flown all over the world. He would run back against the stream until he met up with Mike, and then he would run with him. And out of 35,000 people, they finished about 26,000, which is pretty impressive for old men who just run 6 other marathons.
That's actually mental.
Insane. He's also the first person, I think. He was the first unassisted crossing of somewhere. I think it was first unassisted to the North Pole. But
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. So
walking.
he's walking Antarctica at the moment. He's got a bit of backup. He's got 2 Arctic modified bulldozers.
Oh well.
But it's still pretty awesome.
Is he doing a manhole sledge?
I'm not sure.
Those are incredible. In one of his, I read his autobiography. In one of their Antarctic things, they maxed out, I think, at about 12,000 calories a day.
Oh, what did he eat?
Well, they only had it because they had such strict rationing. They had like their sledges when they set off were like 400 kilos each,
Yeah.
and they were hauling these. They only had enough rationing for 5,600 calories of intake every day, so they were burning off as much as they were taking again.
That's actually mental.
5,500 calories a day. Mental. Hashtag insanity.
Let's not hashtag.
Oh yes, I hashtag that. So people, we're coming to you over Skype today.
Yes, we
We're
are no longer in the same room. We are in 2 different rooms.
Entirely different rooms. One of them is not even, that sentence has no end. I'm just going to stop it.
Okay. Yes. Skype-alicious.
A mundo.
Staples.
Staples. Like the shop.
I was thinking more the bent piece of metal which you insert into paper to hold it together.
What does Staples sell?
Staples sells stationery last time I checked.
Oh, great. When was that?
Sorry?
When did you last check Staples for what they sell?
Well, I don't. We don't have one over here, right? Staples. I don't even I don't know if it even exists anymore. It could have gone it could have not made it through. No, it's still there. Staples.co.uk. Here we go. What can we buy today? That
Staples.
rhymes. I'm a poet, and I wasn't aware of the fact. ink and toner, paper, notebooks, cards. Wait, hang on. We need to find staples.
Staples brand product. Cleaning.
What'll it be under? Storage and archiving?
No. It might be.
Envelopes, labels, mailing, no. Pens, tape, desk supplies. Here we go. It's got to be here. Paper punches, paper trimmers, tapes, glue, adhesives, stamps. It's got to be under paper punches. No. Clips, pins, tacks, rubber bands.
Yeah, that has a picture of some staples on it. Staples. There we go. I win.
Oh, you beat me. Where was it?
It was under. I don't know.
Hang
I
on.
don't know anymore.
Fasteners. Staples. No.
A variety of staples.
You win. You found staples on staples first. Each day, each episode, we should do like a crazy
Race.
an internet race.
It's steadily more absurd. So, important question: why do the Epson ink cartridges have a picture of a cheetah on them?
Because cheetahs have fur and spots. It's because the cheetah is camouflaged, so the printer has to work extra hard to actually find it and print it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Also, interesting side.
In other news.
Yeah, in other news, ink is now one of the most expensive liquids on the planet. It's
What?
more per milliliter. It's more expensive than human blood.
So if wait, no, that's a bad idea. I was going to fill my veins with blood, but that would only end in death.
It wouldn't end in death if you filled your veins with blood.
No, with ink.
Oh no, that can only end in death.
Well, if I filled them with blood now, nothing would happen because they're already full of blood.
Unless you fill them with a different type of blood.
Well, then I would die in a horrible, horrible way.
That would be horrid. Ugh.
Body's not very accommodating, but it's a bit racist, really, isn't it?
So what?
It's a bit mean. It doesn't accept like the wrong kind of kidney or blood or whatever.
Yeah, it's not very nice. Ah well, we're all special in our own special way.
Even if it means we die from
Even if
graft versus host disease. Wonderful. This is a bit morbid. Let's talk about.
So we should talk about watches instead, because everybody likes watches.
Everyone loves watches. Actually, watches, right? Today, I was thinking, if you went to a watch shop for bits of watches and actual full watches and all this sort of nonsense,
Yeah.
and you went to buy, your watch, the second hand is broken on it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You want a new second hand, but you can't afford a new second hand, because your watch is quite an expensive watch. Your uncle gave it to you for some reason, because he had too many watches, probably.
Okay.
And you want one that's already been used by someone, but you want one with a hand at the end of it to point to you where the hands are. So it's the second time, it's your second hand, and you're buying it second hand, and you want a hand one. So it's a second hand.
That's
I put too much thought into this.
that is fantastic. That's like the buffalo. That's like the buffalo thing.
Sorry, I'm dying.
Can you buffalo?
Because buffalo means, actually, do you know what? I can't be bothered explaining it. It's on a Vsauce video. We'll put a link in the description.
We will do that.
I better find, no, actually, I don't know what video it is.
Oh, okay, we might not do that then.
I do that, in which case you'll never know. But basically, buffalo means three different things. It means a city, a cow, and to bully. And basically that means that you can make the sentence buffalo, legitimately.
Legitimism. That's not a thing.